Welcome to Reach Community Garden, California City. This area here in California City was unused space, and what we did was we revitalized it to a green space for the community to enjoy together. The community garden thrives on the participation and help from organizations, clubs, participants, community members, and the municipal here in California City. So there's a huge misconception here that nothing grows well in California City because of the extreme heat. But we at Reach think differently, and what we've been doing is researching on ways to harness the power of the sun. And we've tried different ways. This garden here is an exposed garden bed, and what we've been doing is working on testing and growing different plants that actually thrive very well here in the extreme suns. And we find that plants like artichoke and asparagus actually do very well without being covered. But on the flip side, we have other things that are a little bit more sensitive and require protection from the heat, the sun, the wind, the cold, and the little critters that like to eat it. So we created this little quick flip bed here. And right now we have pumpkins and chard growing nice and sound and safe. So here we have the succulent garden. Initially we tried to grow different herbs and strawberries in these beds, but we found out that it was just too exposed to the animals. They actually enjoyed eating all the strawberries and picking at the herbs. So we decided to do something that didn't require a lot of attention, drought tolerant, and things that will beautify and bring joy to all of the community. And the Boy Scouts actually came out and helped us plant these succulent beds, and they created their own little design that they like. We added flowers for beauty and different types of succulents that actually go very well here in California City. As you can see here, what's really cool about the Zen Garden is that it provides a wealth of protection. Right now it is super hot out here, but once you walk in, you feel 10 degrees lighter. It's a lot cooler, and you're able to just relax and enjoy the plants. And this is the same way for when the cold. Sometimes we experience extreme cold and winds here, and once you step into the shade structure, it just kind of diffuses the heat and the wind and the cold. What we're hoping to come from this is for the community to be able to come out and immerse themselves in the plant. So along with edible medicinal herbs and a lot of edible greens and vegetables, we are also planting flowers for beautification.
The soil here was made by Royton Riders Super Soil Company. This soil has a few main ingredients. One of them is horse manure, which we call horsepower, and this gives the plants a lot of energy and nutrients. We also use sea kelp from the beach and finely made compost from our local farmers market. There's orange peels, apples, grapes, you name it, all types of different fruits and vegetables are composted into this soil. We also have composting worms that help break down the soil and provide earthworm castings for the soil. This soil actually also feeds for years and years and years.
With the Royton Rider soil, we're also able to do regenerative practices. Because the soil is so nutrient dense and thick and packed with microbes and nutrients and healthy beneficial bacteria, we are able to do no-till regenerative gardening, which helps to sequester carbon from the earth and helps to provide a safe and healthy place for the community.